In the solution of linear equation in two variables, we will deal with the two methods. First is graphical method and second method is algebraic methods. In algebraic also three types of methods are there. We will discuss afterwards. But first, the graphical method. What is the graphical? All of you know about the graph. So we will draw these two equations on the graph and then we will see what is exactly the our required point. So graph I will show you first, but in previous lecture I told you about the you can check also directly whether these two equation will give unique solution, no solution, and which type of equation will come. So that you can check. But if question is saying by graphical method you do, that time directly you start your work. But you can check how we will check a1 upon a2, which is 5 upon 7, b1 upon b2, which is 7 upon 5, and all of you know 5 upon 7 and 7 upon 5 they are not equal. A1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. It means we will get the graph of intersecting lines. So our graph will be of intersecting lines. Now how we will take the points, I am telling you. See, equation first is this. We will do the work for both the equation, and because we have to draw both the equation on the graph. So first equation 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. Now in this, how will calculate the value of x? How will calculate the value of y? So I am telling you x is equal to transfer 7y divided by 5. Then x is equal to 50 minus 7y. Now I need few coordinates. At least 2 points are required to draw a single line, but we will take 3 points. Why 3? For more consistency we will take 3 points. So what value we should place here to get x value? Try to take in integers form and avoid decimal values. So you think about this and tell me. First you fill by yourself, then afterwards I will fill. From this equation we can calculate infinite solution. Out of those infinite I need only 3. Out of those infinite. So these 3 coordinates can be different of each and every students. It is not necessary they should come same, but graph will come same afterwards. So you think about this. Now maybe you have done this part. So now I'm telling you, suppose what value should I place here? I'm taking, suppose 0 I'm taking. If suppose 0 I'm taking, then 50 minus this is 0, 50 upon 5, 10 will come. Okay, now 5 I'm taking. Okay, 5 I'm taking, 5 minus 35, so 15 will be there. 5 I'm taking the value of y. 7 5s are 35. 50 minus 35, 15 left. 15 divided by 5, 3 will come. Now 10. Okay, I am taking in the form which we can subtract, and afterwards we will get in the divisible of 5 format. Now 10 I am taking. So minus 70 minus 20 divided by minus 4. Minus 4 is also an integer. It can come. This part is for first equation, and this we will not do on the graph paper. Okay, in front of graph paper, on lining page we will do this part, this whole part. And now for the second equation we will solve again, like for x is equal to transfer 46 minus 5y divided by 7. 46 minus 5y divided by 7. So in this, take the points same. At least 2 coordinates are required to draw an equation, but we will take 3 3 4 more consistent line x and y. Now you think about any point, so which we can place here easily. 5, if you will place 5 here, then 21 will be left, and easily 21 we can divide by 7. So the y value taking I am 5, and 25 minus 46, then 21 is left, 21 divided by 7, 3. Another point, 12, then what will be the left? 14 will be the left. So 12 I am placing here, the minus 60 plus 46 minus 14 divided by 2 minus 2 is coming, and the next point is minus 2 and 8. Yes, minus 2, then it will be 10 and 56. Yes, minus 2 we can place, minus 2, then minus 2 multiplied by minus 5, then it will be 10 plus and 46 plus 10, 56 divided by 7, 8 times. Now you see these three coordinates. It's not necessary, again I'm telling you, we have to take these 3 points. Each and every student can take different coordinates, but finally our graph will come same. Now we will draw these points on the graph paper. First you note down these points. If already you have written by yourself, then we will draw with those points, but you note down at first this. Now with the help of these coordinates we will draw the equations. Now you will see the graph here. In this already we have drawn these points 10, 0. These are the coordinates 10, 0, 3, 5, minus 4, 10. We have drawn all these points, you see, drawn, and now we will join and we will get one line. So the graph in front of you, you see this graph, and afterwards these coordinates we will draw and we will draw on the graph. And first main thing is the unit of the graph is main important. This unit we can also select by ourselves. It's not mandatory always one fixed unit only we have to take. What means we will see that 3, 10, 3, minus 4, 3, minus 2, 8 coming, means we can complete in 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. If we will take, then easily we can cover all these points. Okay, so like on the both axes I am taking 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So unit you see, afterwards unit means graph, you can see we can divide in 2 portions, like this also in 4 quadrants, or like this also, 1 quadrant is big and another 3 are small. It depends on the question, also depends on the solution also. So I have divided in first quadrant is bigger and the rest quadrants are as compared to the smaller. Now after drawing these points, you see 3. Now finally they are meeting at a single point 3, 5. They are meeting a single point 3, 5. So you see 3, 5 is also common point here also. It is not mandatory that unique point will come in this section also. No, either they are coming or not coming in these coordinates, but in finally the graph, if 2 equations are meeting at a single point, that will be our solution. We will see on the x-axis and on the y-axis. Now few more questions you try on the graph, but for this don't draw in a rough, only use graph paper to draw these 2 lines. Then only you will get the exact solution, otherwise you will not get. Like if roughly if you draw, and that time the measurement will not be proper. So again, like this 2 questions simple you take and then you solve, and then afterwards means few word problems will also come. So first word problems will convert in the algebraic format and then afterwards in graphical. So these 2 equations is algebraic representation and this is graphical representation. This is graphical. And the third part, solution by graphical method. Solution by graphical method, that means at this point, means at intersecting point, what is the value of x and what is the value of y, that will be the solution. So graphical representation, algebraic representation, and solution by graphical method, all are different. So you try understand the logic of the question and then draw. Okay, bye.